What is that over there? A whole mage party going on. Some players who are bugged, I guess. Or something. Because we got 2 bug reports, so I'm assuming that's what that is. Anybody cheating around here? Oh yeah. Generating gold while AFK. Rat bastard hiding inside the building. Is that you? Who is it even? Faragul. Ah, this guy. Only 8 gold. I'll give you a warning. You put that hack away. And then you as well. Anybody else real quick? Item duping. Running scripts. Yeah, so usually it's running scripts, but we had somebody the other day that they were like, no, they've hacked the game to allow them to generate gold while AFK. It's like, holy shit, that sounds way more intense. Okay, we're looking alright for now. Okay, Ostrich Man. Turning in quest to gather sausages. Whoops. That's a misclick. Archangel. You're my new favorite. Fucking banned him for turning in sausages. How dare you? A confirmation on banning would be a pretty cool thing, I think. Whoopsie. No game is exempt from the misclick. No game. Setting a new home, having a think, stocking up on potions. We're not really making much money currently. Feels bad. This 2.0 release is a little bit lukewarm currently. Alright, grinding, traveling, good luck. Good luck, level 1 Choco Bro, with presumably no party. I'm scared that you're gonna try to heal the enemy to death. Why are they ashamed? I mean, you play from 7 to 13, you're playing a video game for like 6 hours straight. Should feel a little bit ashamed. I do. Okay, well you got the self-heal going, I guess. Or was that a potion? I think you're drinking potions. 3 potions left. It is a fight for survival here against the most basic enemy in the game. Yeah, you're drinking potions. You got it. You killed a swole boar. Well done. Your first kill. Okay, now you're casting some stuff on yourself. Alright. So that means you would be able to give yourself an annoying squawk, I think. If you're able to cast that on also yourself. Restores mana. Causes 2 rage. This has to be at least causing like 2.5. We'll say like 4 mana, in fact. There. You can try to spam it. You won't be able to. Okay. Yeah, they'll have to be level 4 first, so it's not a problem now, but I'm just catching it before it becomes a problem. Dude, you're like out of potions now. Now what's gonna happen? Archangel, I don't know, man. You're doing a self-heal though. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're staying alive. You're holding it in there. Holy shit. What a battle though. Yikes. That's some effort there. And then having a rest. Okay. Well, they're capable, at least. I don't know why you're so quick to chug all of your potions when you can in fact heal yourself. But hey. Okay. And you died. So what I'm also gonna do though is I'm gonna drain your mana a little bit here. You've got maybe too much mana. Holy shit, look at them all. It's like we got a caravan going by now. Any of you in a party? Do I have any way of knowing? Like history, like joined a party or something, or... More like a circus. Well, yeah, okay. I love the little jump they do when they're happy. I love it. It's so good on these. Alright, Archangel bought a new weapon. Well done. A lot of players there. So you got the good weapon now. Congrats on that, I suppose. Make sure they haven't already been warned for something before, since they're in like kind of the same spot as the others were. That's a lot of people walking on this road, man. What a migrant wave we got going on. All of them just to get completely creamed by the second most basic enemy, the kobold. $1,600 monsters have been killed today. 600 players. Alright. Party play even working it. It didn't say that it was in development. But, I don't know. I'm not sure. So many deaths sometimes, though. It just comes as a wave. Look at all the chocobros. Wait, streamer disconnected. I totally missed that the streamer was even on. Oh, it was ours. They didn't have a good time, but their unhappiness means that lots of people will hear about us. -5 satisfaction. -5. Holy shit. Aris, what's wrong with you? Just be better. I don't know what to tell you. Oh. What is happening here? How are you so bad? It's not like there's a bunch of kobolds. It's only normal density. Isn't this also normal? Or is this still... This is still light, I think. Yeah. Because I was gonna up that as more players came in, but... It seems to still be fine, oddly. So maybe we drop it down to light here, too. Somebody just Alt F4'd over here. Man. Poor bastards. It's like always in the same-ish areas. I mean, this is probably the elite dude just ripping them to shreds. Hogger Cav over here wrecking them. Finally dying to a bullshit scout, of course. But inside Cav was another really little kobold, apparently, so Willahan gets to handle that too. Don't worry, he'll win. Scouts are ridiculous. But he might pull a second one here. Yeah, here he goes, drinks a potion, continuing the combat. They try to kite, but it often creates more problems. What's your issue over here? Tantrum? Why? Keep dying. Well, stop it. Quit it. Have a warning. Quit being unhappy. Be happy or be banned. Man, you know, that was my first ban too, that misclick. I haven't banned anybody. Not even the hackers. I always just give them a warning and then they're fine. It's like a weird emu thing, yeah. It's kind of what I was going for. It turned out really nicely, I think. Finally, some actual players coming into this zone now. Took them long enough. You're not going to find many chocobros coming out this way, though, I think. Not for a while. Not a lot of combat happening here either. Pretty calm. See occasional person getting hugely distracted. And sometimes them dying. Damn scouts. So how are we doing with the balance then? Are people thinking it's OP or something? Paladins are now B tiers. People fairly happy with that. Scouts, A tier. They're wanting nerfs again. I was gonna complain about something. A tier are the wizards and chocobros. We're not sure yet. Give it time. Well, scouts I already nerfed a little bit. It's harder to kite with them because volley is a lot weaker. Well, longer to cast. I upped the damage though. Maybe I bring the damage down a small notch. Because I brought the damage up to compensate for it taking longer to reduce the chances of them being able to successfully kite. But with the damage increased to keep it parallel, it probably didn't really do much internally. And then barrage, just a big hit type thing. It's another missile range. 5-second cooldown, 1-second cast. We'll call this a 3-second cast and a 10-second cooldown. You only get 10 rage, so I'm gonna bump this up to 6 rage. Huge nerf on barrage. Huge nerf. Relax to reduce rage. And then a slow. Which, God, they really don't need a slow. So that's a pretty massive nerf. We'll see what they think about that. You guys really dying to the raptor skeleton thingies? Is that really what's happening? You don't even have to fight these. I don't think there's a quest for them at all. That's just you being distracted. Just stay on the road. Trying to... Oh. Almost issuing him a warning. The Ganata Ganelf, that's right. Forgot about that. Ah, there you go. Well done. Because you just walk down this path to investigate the big flower thing, which sends you to this town, which gives you the higher level quest to enter the next zone. And go over here to the flower. There's a quest giver here who's wanting you to kill, I think, just kill like 5 kobolds or something like that. Or rather just get absolutely wrecked by them. What are kobolds like? What have I done? They just have the 2 abilities. That poison dart could be a bit of a problem with the multiples. I'll up the cast time. Then they'll bring the damage down a little bit. But I'm gonna bring the duration down a little bit too. There we go. It's pretty weak now. If you pull multiple, I think you'll still manage. I'm starting to think party play is maybe not really a thing in this yet. I don't know how I would be able to tell. I thought I'd see more bands of players like moving together and fighting the same target a bit more. Because then I would have been doing a little bit more as like elite mobs and stuff for people to kill. But maybe not the case. But anyway, yeah, you do that, you turn that in. At some point, you gotta walk all the way back down here to turn in the whole, like, oh, investigate the big flower thing, but... Jeez, look, I mean, there's scenery along the way. You don't really mind this big, nasty castle. You don't really mind walking by this thing a couple times. It's pretty. And then you get to walk all the way back to continue on to the Frosty area, where you're fighting a bunch of undead. But look, there's also guards over here fighting the undead, too. They're trying. They're doing their best. They have almost no chance of winning, though. They're god-awful. These guards are terrible. I can't click him. There we go. Level 12, but they're a mob that I created, and their abilities are really not good. It's like a 5-second cast to do 0.1 damage, even if their level turns into like 1.2 damage. The idea being that these NPCs would be stomping around fighting the skeletons, and it would look like an ongoing conflict as they're trying to push the skeletons back. 3 different zones for different amounts of density. But it was working pretty well, but seems to not be. It looks like they can coexist for quite a while after spawning in, and it's still okay. Fetch quests that start at one end of the map and finish on the other. Yeah, just force them to just like, oh, I need you to turn in this bucket of water over to the man on this island. Oh, God. And then you gotta go all the way back. Yeah, I'd like a quest delivery NPC type deal where I give them the NPC to turn the quest into, or the place to turn the quest into also. So that way I could have them just deliver a letter or some garbage, and that's how they get to the next zone. They seem to just sort of know. They don't really need that kind of guidance, but... yeah. That is a very shiny shovel you've got there. Wow. Oh, God. How much gold do you have? Oh, only 66. You've got the script. You're not really running it, though. Gonna say somebody with the gold running, like, gold collecting script who's at this stage of the game already the next zone, probably been running that for a while, but maybe not. Seems okay. Moving at double speed. Have your warnings. Whoa. Like, this guy has hacked the game. I'm just gonna outright ban you. Hacked the game sounds so much worse than running a script. Has hacked the game. These mages, these good-for-nothing mages that we've got here. That one's just running script, that's okay. They also highlight a different color when you hover over them, that I would imagine indicates severity of the hack that they're running. So if they're red one, I think you're probably quite okay to just go ahead and ban them. Address, frustrated. Tantrum. Alright, well. Don't be, okay? Just don't. Fucking hell. Hacked the game. We are cleaning this up. Aris was very unhappy when they streamed this game for us. So we're gonna ban everybody. Ban them all. What misclick into a ban? I never misclicked into a ban. What are you talking about? That never happened. Okay. So, are we fighting here? And are we winning at all? Because these things are pretty rough. Oof. Well, you technically got him. Oh God, your name. Fucking why? Doing quest, interrogate frickin' moron. Okay, good luck with it. Oof. They're tough, these things. They're really, really tough. You gotta fight pretty hard to take them on. I recommend party play, which you can now do. You should do some party play. Man, good luck doing the whole Halcyon thing over here, though. Like, I want to see them try. The name isn't worthy of a ban. Just change it myself manually, maybe. Can I actually change their name? I can't change their names. Where are you at, Illil? Illil? Subscribers. Illil. Pickle. Okay. Problem solved. Wendell Payne. Actually, how about that? Wendell Payne. Your character name is your IRL name. Get dabbed on. Aris to Dickwad? Where is Aris? Aris or RN? No tags. Not logged in users. They were a favorite though, I want to say. Did they unsubscribe? I want to say they were already a favorite because they were pretty early on. I think they unsubscribed. Whoa. Holy shit. Day 4 unsubscribers. Skyrocketing. Couldn't find an inn with free space to set as my home. Inns have space and capacity? Oh shit, look at that. They got space and capacity. I had no idea. I'll give you another inn. Yeah, no, you can't log out because you don't have a home, and you don't have a home because the inn is full. What? Okay. Yeah, I can also charge money for that. I noticed that. Well, like in-game money though, not like IRL money. Oh wait, holy shit! No, I can have that cost real money. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That can be clicked on. Potion shop, come here. I had no idea. I think I tried clicking in this before and nothing happened. I didn't realize I could do that though. You want to upgrade your weapon? Is that what you want? You want to upgrade your weapon? Well, it's going to cost you $1. It's going to cost you $1. You want to get into this in? This is the real money in. It's going to cost you 2 real money. Use that in. I wonder how much of a fit they're gonna throw. I don't think I charge for this though. I think that stays free. But the weapons, I don't know. Something I'll keep in mind. Sync price, yeah, at the 10. Yeah, that's fine. And if you want to sell your vendor trash, you gotta spend real money. Oh god. Okay, so then people keep dying. I think I know what the deal is with that. I think the party play thing isn't working like we expect it to. Just a lot of deaths here, and I'm willing to bet it's this Chocobo class with not a lot of health. Do we got a rating on that yet? Is it like D tier? No, still not sure. Still no mention of it. I'll give you a little more health. I'll make Peck a little bit stronger for you. But with a little more health, that ought to be okay. Just heal yourself. Come on. It'll genuinely be better. Just ignore that one. Then I was banned. Too many jerks in chat. Too many bugs. Yeah, that's all pretty minor. That's all right. I mean, that's a lot of unsubscribers, and it's the people playing this Chocobo class, and they suck at the game, and they're complaining. Swollbore is looking fine. It's jumped up a little bit. Player death's always been a bit high in the Cobalt zone, but I think a lot of that is the elite mob that people keep trying to solo. And they pull too much and then die because, again, they're bad at games. But I can create a bit of a safe place around this guy, okay? So it's a little harder to pull multiple. You throwing a tantrum over here? Don't be throwing a tantrum. Relax, Pandem. Relax. Kev, what's it like just beating on children like all day, all the time, always? How's that feel? Just abusing these poor level 1s who are still learning controls. Hey, Gamer Drew, thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one. Take it easy. Alright, is this a building? No, that's just a scenery thing. Alright. Looking a little bit better with a little more health and all that now. God, there's a lot of unsubs over here. Jesus, and the bug reports too. Fix bugs as they're discovered. Yeah, I need another one at least. Happiness 3.9. Keep dying. That should be fun. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'll have to keep that in mind for later on. Future zones don't have quite so many people in it, so it's kind of whatever. 7 impressions on the negative streamer coverage. A whole 7. Wow. Go with the magazine advertisement, maybe. Go for it. Magazine advertisement lasts for 7 days. We'll see how that goes. Something cheap, something basic. Get people into the game. Now that I've maybe remedied a couple of the more major issues with balance here at the starter zone. I mean, they're doing it. They're getting through. Look at all the people coming through now. Look, we got some Chocobros coming through. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Those are people with hats. There's one. One of them did it. You did it. You know how to play the game. Are you cheating? No. No, you're not. Not even cheating. They legit did it. God, all these hackers. Okay, did we have an inn here? Yeah, we do. No, tavern. Inn. It's also full. Shit. Okay. I can build another one though. That's fine. It's not thematically the same, but that's okay. And I'll put it in over here. Clear the area out a little bit since we're doing like the crusade type thing over here, some sort of a skirmish all the time. Maybe that'll be alright. It's only 200 residents, level 2 to 3 small inn. That's fine. Do we have like really big inns? Okay. These are all big inns, it's just that one is small. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Have a small inn in here. A proper inn over here. E. Okay, so a few more inns. Subscribers can now form parties up to 4 players and take on your MMO together. If you've developed the parties technology, you can enable this feature from the design windows features tab. That's right. Enable parties. Ah. Thank you. I totally forgot that that was a thing there. So holy shit, now what? Now how's the game? Is everything better and cooler? Are we forming up making parties? Got the bug reports though. Ooh, a lot of bugs going on, man. Hey, how you doing, Maker? I thought that was a party of players fighting something. No, it's just one dude being a badass fighting 3 swole boars. Go, mage, go! He's out of mana. He doesn't have life tap. I think you might be dead. I think you're dead. Don't waste your potions, just die. Just die. It's over. It's over. Alright, so we'll see how that goes now. Taverns at the start? We got a couple taverns here. At the very start? Nah. No, they don't need one over there. They gotta walk into the first village at least. Player type casual. Oh, that explains it. Oh, jeez. Hacked the game. Oh my god, who? Don't even know who is who here. Is it Sad Bab Hayes or is it Nazhizu? I think it's Nazhizu. Hey, you there. Have a warning. Whew, got him. That wasn't easy. We got him though. Okay. So yeah, with party play enabled, hopefully the Chocobo class is a bit easier. Hopefully the deaths in this region slow down a little bit. Keep in mind we're on day 5 now instead of day 4. So we can take a look at the kill metrics in the zones and all that and see how that goes. Also the unsub report might be a little bit better today too. We're running low on monsters here in the Kobold zone. It's hanging in there. It's hanging in there. But okay. Plenty of monsters there in the Swollbore zone. Hopefully combat with this dude's a little bit nicer now that the spawns aren't around it anymore. Because if I bump up the spawns back up to where they were before, I can imagine how that would have been terrible to play. Hey, we're less than 100,000 net worth now. Look at that. We're definitely profiting. 26 impressions on that magazine advertisement. Very nice. Will the others party up with the Chocobo if they've been doing fine without them so far? I don't know. I would imagine so. It's not like the other people aren't ever dying. They do die. I'd like to think that they would still party up just to make it even easier on themselves. But yeah, not a whole lot of deaths in this first zone. That's generally what we want. Over here, though... Over here, not so much. Quite a bit more brutal here. Meanwhile, this zone might not be too bad either with the reduced spawns. Yeah, 11 deaths in that second zone. The first one with the lowest density. Just the 4 today. That's been pretty light recently. And here. Yeah, nothing too wild. Yeah, inns and taverns are different. Taverns you go to just to meet players and hang out and get your social skill up a lot. And then you got the inns that they hang out at to log in and log out and stuff. But here we got some party play going on. Oh yeah, look at that. Level 3 party. Party 189. So I can see parties. And I can like follow parties and stuff. Inns and taverns in each region, I believe so, yes. Alright, yeah, party forming up. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I try to put the taverns down when I put down an inn, at least somewhere nearby, so that they can still do like some social stuff, because otherwise, like this area doesn't have it, but this isn't, oh no, it does have a tavern. This isn't really meant to be like a town, it's really just a pass-through thing for a quest and to offload gear and exist when you die. But, yeah. Yeah, they walk into here and their social just up to max, basically. It's insane. Providing tankards of ale for free. Free booze. It's gonna cost a bit of gold. Gonna cost a bit of gold. Okay. So the party view is really cool. I like that I can see the parties then. Can I get like a rundown maybe of the parties? Joining party, joining party, joining party. So do you join parties in the taverns too then? Or just kind of out and about and you just like walk over to them? Okay. Gold, you get items from the monsters when you kill them sometimes, and they go to the generic shop to offload it. And that's how they get gold. They also get the gold from the quests, which they get a lot of gold from. I haven't really done any gold balancing, so a lot of players at this point of the game are having like 200 gold and nothing to do with it. For the most part, it's fine though. If they have 2,000 gold, it's not like they can do fancy things that other players can't. I'm gonna get a tavern over here too. That's the potion shop next to the graveyard, so when you die inevitably, you can buy potions. 6 gold per potion at this one. A little more expensive. Give you a spooky tavern too. So you can meet players there and stuff. 5 gold for Tankard's Avail. I'm okay with that. What are you doing? Hey, you got one. Well done. And then you didn't. How was the unsubscribe report so far today? 76. Still pretty high. A lot of people dying still. I'm just not so sure if I care. Hey! Look! Finally! Somebody got him down. That's the first time I've seen Cav's NPC dead. Not really until endgame that you can figure out what your gold sink to be. Yeah, it's... I don't know if there's a whole lot to have them buy, though, even then. Like... They just buy an up-to-date weapon for their level. Potions, I guess. Ale. It's not... There's not enough stuff for them to buy with gold. So for now, if they have thousands of gold, I don't really care too much. Hello, Dev. Why did they keep dying to kobolds? I don't get it. Like, I kind of get it, but I don't get it. Cause they're so weak though too. Like, that's the thing. Like, they're so weak. How about this? 0.7 damage. It's less than half the damage they used to do. These things are now an absolute joke. And they've only got 7 health. They're easy. They really shouldn't be that bad to fight. But now they barely hurt you, okay? Yeah. No, you suck. Oh, I see. They're enjoying this quite a lot, though. At least we got a bird dude who's happy with playing a bird dude. That's good. Unhappy about not having done any advancements recently, but maybe they missed out on the quests again. It happens a lot. So many players here now. Holy shit. Just watching Cav continuously explode people over here. Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom. Yay! He fell. And he's back. And he died again. And he chases the dude who just killed him, I think. He killed a chocobo, and then he dies again. Okay. We've now made the kobolds 1 bazillion% easier. And these ones are level 2. Their level 2 ability needs to be something a bit legitimate to make them kind of scary. The poison dart, I might bring back up a little bit. I'm gonna say 3 damage over 8 seconds. It's a little more potent than it used to be. It's still not that bad. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now, Cobalt area, I'm gonna expand a little bit. Since when we get up to peak play, we're up to almost 900 players, and it's looking a little bit grim there. I don't want to up the density any, but we can make it a bit bigger. And I will do so like that. Look at this thread. Look at them. They're everywhere. Jeez, look, you can almost even see them. You can almost even see them as you walk into the game for the first time. Look at that, your first enemy, just out of reach. Look at that, there he is. My god, intimidating. Look at all these players over there. Look at them having a good time. I want to have a good time. I'm waiting for it just to like jump the fence and attack somebody. Oh shit. Oh god, no, that can't work. Quick, kill it. Die. That's not supposed to happen. And what's the fence for? Ah, all right. We're good. I'm gonna put a wizard guard over here just in case that happens again. Couple wizard guards to help you out. Also offer directions if you get lost. A hill with annoying archer enemies that can bombard you, with players having to walk all the way around. I could maybe do a chasm area that's really quite thin. Like, there's no brush size tool. I really wish there was. Or, like, a lot less bloom going on. Oh my god. There is a bloom effect I can turn off though in the video settings. I wonder if that does a whole lot for us. Ah, yeah, that'll actually fix it like a lot. Oh my god, look at that. That is so much better. I can see again. Dude, screw bloom. Ooh. Cause I don't know if a player can walk through that at all. But we could have a wall then maybe. Where you would enter in you'd enter into this thing from like here or something. And it forces you to go around and maybe the mob would aggro on. Maybe. That'd be rough, I think, to do. I don't know if they aggro over the chasm. Maybe though. Axe the WoW killer. Yeah, sure thing, man. It's on version 2.0 though. We're gonna have a bunch of people saying that it's nowhere near as good as it once used to be. You know, some people are gonna say that Axe Classic is the way to go. Private servers start booting up and everything like that. Man. Yeah, people partying up here. Look, 3 paladin party. That's a bit bullshit, isn't it? Party number 407. A little bit unnecessary, I feel like. Poor Swolebar. Never stood a chance. Max party size, I would guess 4. But I don't know. You know, I'm happy with all these like parties of 2 we got going on. That's nice. It makes me feel good. Like they're actually hanging out and playing a game together. Oh, Slim, Analysis, Cat and Lap. Almost want to give you a free level for the kitty points there. 113 golds you've got. Mwah. Social minus 100. Advanced minus 88. Scenery minus 100. What is your problem, Slim? Why are you so depressing? The scenery is so nice here. I don't understand. What's your problem? Whoa. That's a party. 2 scouts, a wizard, and a chocobro. Holy fuck, holy. He is the cat. Oh, I see. The cat's actually playing the game through him. Gotcha. Wow, money. 87,000 bucks we've got. We can do quite a lot more village building over here. Village building? City building. For this area that, like, nobody plays in. Oh man, when they start to play here, oh boy. I want... set dressing. I think this is the one. I think this house I might customize a little bit. That's looking a bit rough. Yeah, something like that, because I'm thinking I have another path. Oh man, somewhere between there, but yeah, I guess so. If you're gonna bend my arm like that and force me. And then... something small here. Can I so click you and move you? Perfect. Can you fit? Beautiful. Spin you around a bit. You didn't like that. Why don't you like that? Where's your door? That might be why. Okay. And then extend a bit. And then we spin you some more. Ah. Pleasant. A druid-only guild. We had this wild thing in Warcraft that we wanted to test that involved using, I forget the names, but the cat form of a druid in Warcraft. You had, I think it was Rake, that would be, I think a dot of some form, and then you had a finisher bleed that I think would do increased damage based on the amount of bleeds or something like that. And the general plan was to have all the cat druids, an entire raid of them, get a bleed effect onto the boss, and then one person would, I think it was called Rip, was the finisher, actually. One person would rip to amplify its damage, and the bleeds would, in theory, kill a Nixia in like 4.2 seconds or something insane like that. We never got a chance to try it out. It probably would have worked. Well, to a degree, it would have definitely thrown her into phase 2. Do you not have a door? This house doesn't have a door. I got rid of the door on accident. Have a door. My god. Druid-only guilds would work fairly okay, though. You lack a little bit of crowd control, though. Not that people actually fucking crowd control anymore. What am I saying? Yeah, no. A druid guild would be just fine. No problem at all. God, I miss crowd control. Holy shit. I miss that big time. Those late Burning Crusade instances on the Isle. You had like the Sunwell Plateau was the raid, but you had the other two instances nearby. Places sucked if you didn't have much crowd control. They sucked big time. Wonder if I can get a little bendy road over here. Yeah, no AoE spells in this, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Like, that's the thing with this game. A lot of the stuff is like, maybe one day. Like, it could be put in. There's no reason for it to not be put in as far as I know. It'd be possible. They just haven't done it, because they got different priorities right now. They've actually got a roadmap. I linked it in Discord a little while ago. They're currently working on instances, where you build instances for your people. And then after that, I think it was proper PvP. And then after that, they're doing something with world bosses that you can make. What's this game about? This game is like kind of like your roller coaster tycoon type deal, except you're making an MMORPG for players to run around in. You create the classes and customize the classes and abilities, as well as the monsters, and you provide the environments and set levels and assign quests and stuff for them to do, and you make a little MMO for them. It's really good, actually. Early access, and maybe a bit of a high price point for early access, but I'm enjoying it pretty well. Pretty well. Ignore my speaking. Is that a second door? Ugh. I guess if you want to have a backyard. It's really nice how the terrain just automatically does what it needs to do. And then the building just like regenerates itself as something else. You can really just kind of keep going and doing your thing. I would really like to have a scale slider so I can adjust the size of some of the things that I put down. Because like this house here, I'd love to have just like a little fence and a little plant pot or something like that. Because like this is such a natural little fenced in garden area that they would have. So nice. But for now, a lot of the scenery is just fucking massive. Whoa. What a long house that is. You can have a back door. You deserve it. A great way to spend money, this. Also a great way to get the version number up there. Every house that I put in is a minor change. We're getting there with it, though. Unfortunately, I can't really put like a tree or something in there because, well, these trees are kind of okay. But your more normal tree, they don't really work well because the canopy, it doesn't want anything beneath it. It's a real struggle trying to get something to fit in there. Maybe one of these wild things I could get in somewhere. They just want so much space. How about just a big rock? Just a big rock. Like a non-Rooney rock, just a literal rock. That's what the kids would play on all the time growing up. That was the rock that people hung out on. And it's even got a little fox den in it now. It's been a little while, I guess. That's ruined, that's ruined. This is not even the right rock material. Alright. Okay, yeah. Because yeah, if I could adjust the scale of it, I could make it a bit smaller and intersect it a bit, and we could create kind of like a custom rock that way. Or I could have the vines maybe wrapping up the rock. Yeah, I think I put 2 down. Something like that. Sure. because a house won't fit in there. That ain't gonna work. Version 2.23, added house. Version 2.24, added house. Version 2.25, added house. Now you gotta make real patch notes here. It has to be adjusted terrain across the game. Just repeatedly over and over and over. Like, what the fuck does that mean? It has to be the most nondescript, non-specific thing. That's how you make patch notes. Adjusted difficulty balance across the game. What the fuck, Metal Gear Survive? What's that even mean? That was literally the patch note of Metal Gear Survive. I could launch the game right now and show you. It was literally adjusted the balance across the game. Like, it means nothing. Oh well. God damn it. We changed things, but look, we done goofed. We didn't actually communicate fully what was changed, so we can't really describe what's happened. Okay, well that's fair enough, I guess. Fucking Jared the intern or something forgot to write down what he did on Wednesday, so we're not really sure to what extent, but things had been adjusted. I think I'd leave the industrial area the way it is, actually. I was thinking maybe I'd like make another industrial area, but that'd be a bit odd. Ew. That little laser sound. Phew. That's a fun house. There's two. These are fun houses. This is like the rich side of neighborhood. These are huge. Wow. Wow. Okay. And then a couple of minor adjustments here. Because I'd like to get you to fit in. Almost. Okay. That's fairly alright, and we can put down like a bench over there or something. The chairs are huge. That'll work. And then since you got the two front doors, you're like a double house. Sorta. Kind of. Alright. Good stuff. Just a little more on the outer ring to do. I think we're set. For the time being. And it could be I add more later on at some point. Look, they got a little chair so they can sit outside and yell at the children playing. You guys get a street sign that apparently doesn't fit anywhere. Look, this street sign almost works too. Terrific. It tells you where you're coming from and where the turn brings you. That's what I was looking for. A bench. It's like a bus stop almost. Oh, yeah, and streetlights too. We got to get them in. Been a little bit. They don't work, mine, but what matters is they're there. Your skeleton monster have any stats like how many players it's killed? It might. It might track that day by day. It's quite the hill here. Don't know if I can get a house over here. Over here, though, I definitely can. I will check in your monster in in just a moment. Get a spooky tavern over here too. In case the player manages to make it so far and feels like socializing a bit. And I guess civilized shop. And offload your goods here. It's like a little commercial square, this. Oh. It's gonna want to snap, yeah. Nah. Yeah, how about a cool L-shaped? Oops. Yeah, kind of like that, but also not. But yeah, kind of. The light here may have to move, though. I think it might be in the way a little too much. And no, stop. It thinks I'm on the scenic building right now, but it's not really sure where the core is anymore. Very confused. Okay. Here's your door. Yeah, something like that. And a back door, too. It looks like there's a creek here. There isn't, but it kind of looks like there is. Okay, can I shift you just a little bit, and then we can call it done. That's pretty okay. Alright. Very good. So, frickin' moron. Where even are you? Are you, Where are you? This isn't you. No, that's Halcyon. Where are you, frickin' moron? Where is your boss? It's Major Mills. Doesn't seem like he keeps track of their stats anyway, though. Yeah, precise mode is just like the little dragon the arrows thing. Nothing too wild. Nerf Chocobro. What's wrong with Chocobro? Come on, man. Now that party play is actually enabled, though, you know what? I might drop off that peck again a little bit. Since I got a bit of a buff. And then their health was increased a bit as well. So they'll be down to 6 health. A tier they're at. B tier, people generally happy. A tier on the scout still. A tier on the paladin. I'm alright with that. Yeah, they went from just like garbage and dying all the time and the cause of hundreds of people unsubscribing and rage quitting my MMO into now they're like an A tier. These things need to be nerfed. And all I did was I gave them a little more health. I gave them a little more damage, but like a really little amount. And I actually enabled party play. And now they're just completely insane. But hey, it's a support class. Like, they're supposed to be really good. It's just... Wow. That's a slope there. Can we maybe move the inn? Does that help any with it? No? Why's... What's the red square here? Why is that? Holy shit. Yeah, it's definitely this, though. I'm gonna move this onto this side, I think. Wait, is it backwards? It was backwards. I think. There we go. Skeleton zone. A little Genki skeleton zone there. Alright. No, yeah, get rid of that. That's looking a little more reasonable now. Still pretty bad. That's still pretty bad. But hey, alright, I'm glad the party play is enabled. Thanks for looking into that. I totally forgot that I have to actually check to enable that. Oh, make a pretty okay process for its 2.1 actually. And then we're almost there to 2.2. Well, I say almost there, it's still gonna be a little while. Go, you, go! You can do it. It's a paladin, you probably can do it. I don't think it'd be too much of a problem. Oh, you're popping potions too? That's basically cheating. Poor Cav. Come on, you can do it! You got this! You can do it! I believe in you! Out of potions now. Okay, now it's a fair fight. Man, he's trying. He's trying real damned hard. Can he do it? Looking rough. I don't know if he can. Ooh. Oh, not quite enough. Cav's too strong, man. Yeah, what I might do is because Cav's alive for a decent while, I'm wondering if I can maybe... Well, the thing, if I gave him a chug potion ability type thing, it'd be their starting ability, so all kobolds would have it. What I would have to do is I'd have to make a new monster type, which I do have space for. It'd have to be a new monster type that's basically just a kobold, but I put it down specifically so it's got different abilities. But I could give it like a self-only like 4-second. It's only 7 health you've got, but you're elite, so it's like way higher. I mean, I could give you like a bolster type thing, but I don't know if it's really needed or worth it, honestly. It's the first elite dude you fight, like you're supposed to be able to take him on. I feel like he's not supposed to be like completely brutal. Have more mana than just make the ability cost more mana than the base kobolds have. That would possibly work. I don't know why he has mana. Like at all. He just does, I guess. I guess just the being elite just gives you mana. And also some rage, I guess. Oh no, there we go. Okay, that's a bit of a bug, I guess. He's not supposed to have mana nor rage, but it defaulted him to having some. Okay. But yeah, technically that would... No, because elites don't get extra, actually. They just get double health. Balls. A good idea, that. But, yeah, no, unfortunately just the health doubles. Small second wind ability, like exchanging mana or rage for HP with a cooldown high enough that you'll know it'll only be used once. Whoa. The hell was that? You hacking over here? Alright. I think I'm okay with this, honestly. They gotta drink potions to take him down. They're not having an easy time with it. And they're spending, I assume, a little bit of gold. Yeah, a little bit of gold. We're gonna bring this to like 5 gold per, so the potions mean a little bit more to you at this point. So having to drink a couple there, that's like 10 gold worth, which is just a quest worth, but bear with me here. And then the next stop for potions is, I think, across the way. Man, that is like the go-to potion place, isn't it? There is nowhere else to buy potions until here. Wow. You know what? I'll unsync your price. You can be 8 gold per. There's a healer class nowadays. Use the healer class. Man. And then the potion place here was already a bit expensive. That's going to be 11 gold. And I don't think I have one inside the town itself. Nah. Just a tavern. Which... 5 gold. They still gotta make money over there. Come on. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, the second to win ability would be pretty okay, but I think for the moment it's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I'd like to see somebody try to tackle on Halcyon here. This dude will rip you to shreds, man.